Hello friends, welcome to Homegroups. I hope you like exponents, because tonight you have Dima squared.
That's right. Tonight we'll be talking about our next topic in the series, which is vigilance.
Vigilance? Is that kind of like vigilante from Batman?
It's close. We've read about it in the Bible, but what does it even mean? The definition is for vigilant is the state of or action of keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties. So really, it's nothing like that, man.
Well, the danger part kind of reminds me of a story. A couple years ago, I worked at a metal shop and I was working on a job where I was crimping metal with this big machine. Pretty much it squeezes the metal. And I've done this probably a few hundred times before, so I was had the music going, it was a nice sunny day and I'm just kind of zooming through all these metal pieces. All of a sudden, bam, my finger is stuck in the machine and yeah, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, oh no. So I pull it out and I come to my boss, and thankfully this is the finger. It's still here, but it was down to the meat. But thank God it survived. And I guess that's an example of when I wasn't being vigilant.
Wow, that's an interesting story. What we can take from that is that not only is it important to be vigilant in everyday life, but on the spiritual side of things, we also want to keep watch. And I'd like you guys to think of a time when you let your guard down in the spiritual side of things and how much harder it was to resist temptations, and share that with the group.
Please take this time to discuss. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had a great discussion. See, another quality of a vigilant Christian is being able to resist not just the big obvious sins that we notice, but the small things that kind of creep into our lives unseemingly.
You know what? You're right. And a good example of that is a moment I had in my life when I was really busy with work and I didn't have as much time to devote to God and the Word. And I've noticed how, something so seemingly okay and good, like work is good, you want to do that, right? But when it becomes the main thing and takes away from your spiritual side of things, then it becomes the problem, and that's when we want to stay vigilant. And the Bible says in Proverbs 4:23 is that we need to watch over our hearts with great diligence, for from it flow the springs of life.
I want you guys to take this time to discuss of some practical examples of how we can face things, temptations, or even sin that can creep into our lives unseemingly. Hey Dima, a good coach once said, defense wins championships. And often we love to be on the offensive, but it's important that we are well equipped with the full armor of God to protect us from various situations that we face in life.
That's a very good point. And for the next part of this section, we'd like you guys to read together Ephesians chapter 6, verses 11 through 18, and discuss some of the more practical things that you can apply to your life to be able to stay vigilant.